Welcome everyone, welcome back to another video on this channel, and today we are going to be creating a home folder for Active Directory users. So to get started, make sure our Windows server is up from the VM. We're going to click Start menu, then we're going to click the profile. We're going to click settings, then we're going to accounts, and we have to make sure that we are on the administrator account. We don't want to be on any of the previous ones that we've created before. So once we have done that, we're going to go to the File Explorer. Then we are going to this PC. We're going to the local disk, the C drive, and we are going to create a new folder, and we're going to call it Home Folder. From there, we're going to right click it, go on properties, then we're going to click sharing. We're going to click advanced settings, click share this folder, share name. We can add a comment if you would like. You don't need to, it's not necessary, but you can. And we're just going to put a $sign after the name just to identify it, and then we're going to click apply and press OK, and now you can see that the network path is there for the home folder. So we click share, then we go down to the little drop down and click everyone. You see everyone is there. Once you've added it, we have to make sure the permissions is on read and write, so that way everyone who's connected to the home folder can access or have full permissions of that said folder. Right, so once we're back into the properties of the home folder, we go to security. And from here we click advanced, and we will see all these different users that has a certain amount of access, where it's inherited from, which it applies to. We are going to delete most of them except for the administrator and the system. We're going to delete everything else except the administrator and the system. And to do that, all we have to do is disable the inheritance. Once you've clicked it, then you have to convert inheritance permissions to explicit permissions on this, and then you will realize the inheritance has changed to none. From there we could start deleting. So we click on the last one, click on remove, there we go. Then we go to everyone and click remove, and we go to the authenticated users and click on remove. We're just leaving the administrator and system as they have access, full control, and then we click apply, then press OK. Once we've done that, we go back to the sharing, and we're going to copy the network path. Once you've copied it, you can exit off from there. You can exit off this local disk folder as well. We click start, we go back to the administrative tools, then we go to the Active Directory users and computers, and then we're looking for the users that we have created before. So we have to click on the domain and then click on users, and that's where we will find all of these different users. Now in the previous episode we have created 2 users. We're going to click them both. So first of all, we click one, then we right click, then we look at properties. Once we're there, we're going to look for we're going to click on profile. From there we have home folder. We press connect. You can choose whatever letter you want there. I'm leaving it on Z for now, and then you're pasting the folder that we just copied. We are also going to put backslash percentage username percentage. Now the percentages are important, and I'll show you why in a few. Once you have done that, press apply. You can go and check and see that the name has changed to Bob Doe. Once you've done that, you can go and press OK, and then go to the other user we have created, do the exact same thing. Go to properties, then click profile, then connect. You can leave it as Z. Once you have set the previous one to Z, this one must stay at Z at all the time. As you realize, I've forgotten to put the percentage in front of the username after I input it. I didn't realize at the time, but I've forgotten it. When we go to check it now, you will realize that in the home folder, the two accounts will be there. However, one of them will have the actual username, and the other one will have username percentage. And here you realize it has username percentage, and this is to show you why the percentage is important. So to fix this, we just go back to the properties profile, go to the last part there, and add the percentage just before wherever you forgot it. In my case, it's just before the username. Then press apply and press OK. From there, it should be there. As you can see, it's there. The username percentage, you can delete that one because it's not going to be needed. I am just going to refresh it to make sure everything is there, and as you can see, both of them are there. Now we are going to the client machine, and we're going to this PC. We're going to the local disk. I just switched accounts to just troubleshoot what went on just now, and all I needed to do is switch the account. So once you've done that, you'll realize that once you go to this PC, you would see the network location, and you would see the home folder is there. And once you've seen that, that means that what we did previously is working and fully functional. So to test this, to make sure it's working, you can go into it, you can create a new folder, name it whatever you want. So in this case, we're just naming it folder, but then we're going to create a little text document. Press text, and then if we go to the server side of things, we just refresh this tab that we have open, and we go to the account that we just did, which was John D at this point in time. As you can see, I hovered over it and it said empty. So you just refresh, and once we go into the actual profile, then we will see the folder we have created and the text document that we just created as well. So I go into John D. As you can see, the folder and the text is there. And to further show that it works, we're going to open the text document and we're going to just type something into it. So we're just going to put hello for the while. HELLO, hello. We're going to save it, and then we're going back to the client machine. We're going to refresh the page again. Refresh, and if we open the text in the client machine, you can see the hello is there. So now we have successfully created a home folder for Active Directory users. And that will be all for this video. For our next video, we are going to do the installation and configuration of the DNS. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next one.